Tiger, what's the difference between the man who left Augusta National a year ago and the one who's about to return?
A lot has transpired in my life. A lot of ugly things have happened. Things that I've done some pretty bad things in my life, and all came to a head. But now, after treatment, going for inpatient treatment for 45 days and even more outpatient treatment, I'm getting back to my old roots.
For a lot of people, the spark of those bad things is November 27th. Early that day, what happened?
Well, it's all in a police report. You know, beyond that, everything's between Elin and myself, and that's private.
Why did you lose control of the car?
As I said, that's between Elin and myself.
If it's a private matter, why issue a public apology?
Well, I owe a lot of people an apology. I hurt a lot of people, not just my wife, my friends, my colleagues, the public, kids who looked up to me. There were a lot of people that thought I was a different person, and my actions were not according to that, and that's why I had to apologize. I was so sorry for what I've done.
You said you've made transgressions. How would you, in your own words, describe the depth of your infidelity?
Well, just one is enough. And obviously that wasn't the case. And I made my mistakes. And as I said, I've hurt so many people. And so many people I have to make an amends to. And that's living a life of amends.
You said you were in treatment. The simple question is, for what?
Well, that's a private matter as well. But I can tell you what, it was tough. It was really tough to look at yourself in a light that you never want to look at yourself. That's pretty brutal.
What did you see?
I saw a person that I never thought I would ever become.
Who was that?
Well, I got away from my core values, as I said earlier. I got away from my Buddhism. And I quit meditating. I quit doing all the things that my mom and dad had taught me. And as I said earlier in my statement, I felt entitled. And that is not how I was raised.
Why not seek treatment before all of this came out?
Well, I didn't know I was that bad. I didn't know I was that bad. I was living a life.
How did you learn that? How did you learn it?
Stripping away denial, rationalization. You strip all that away and you find the truth.
How do you reconcile your behavior with your view of marriage?
That's living a life in amends. That's just working at it each and every day.
What reception are you expecting from fans?
I don't know. I don't know. I am a little nervous about that, to be honest with you. And that's,
how much do you care?
It would be nice to hear a couple claps here and there. But I also hope they'll also clap for birdies, too.
What was your wife's reaction when you sat down and had that first conversation?
She was hurt. She was hurt, very hurt, shocked, angry, and, you know, she had every right to be. And I'm as disappointed as everyone else in my own behavior because I can't believe I actually did that to the people I loved.
I ask this question respectfully, but of course at a distance from your family life. When you look at it now, why did you get married?
Why? Because I loved her. I loved Elin with everything I have, and that's something that makes me feel even worse. I did this to someone I love that much.
How do you reconcile what you've done with that love?
We work at it.